Right now is the hardest time. Starting out anything new. Don't really understand it. Don't really have a good grasp on it. Just always trying to figure it out, how it works, how you're gonna make it. Right now is the hard part. But as you progress down the road or up the ladder, new levels, new devils. But when you go to fight those new battles, you'll have more colleagues on your side, more experience, a better understanding of how to solve situations and how to get through tough times. But right now, figuring it out is the hardest part. And it'll always be the hardest part. From here on out, everything will get easier. But, of course, that depends on how you look at it. If you're starting out and you don't really sit down and look and analyze and try and figure out, right, how the fuck do I figure this out? If you don't think and you're always analyzing, there'll always be a cat and mouse chase of trying to get out of this hard spot. When you fall down, stay down for a minute. Think, why am I here? Okay. You take what you learned and you get up and you keep pushing. But of course you'll fall again. But what do you do when you fall? Stay down there for a minute. Why am I here? Okay. And you keep going. Always. Always keep a mental note of all the lessons that you learned. From failures, from successes, whatever. Because that will come in handy later down the road. You got into a bad financial spot. You got out of it before. What did you do to get out of it? All right. I remember. Game time. And you go. If you miss the opportunity to fail while you're young, because failing while you're young is the biggest blessing, especially if you live with your parents. Fail young. It is okay. You are young. You can make mistakes. You can learn. But when you make those mistakes when you're older, it's a little bit tougher. So if you're young and living with your parents, experiment. Just try making clipping videos. Maybe it doesn't work out. It fails. Maybe you want to try dropshipping. Try it. It could fail. Nobody really talks about the real side of dropshipping, so it's a high probability it could fail. Try, experiment, learn, grow, keep pushing. That's really it. Everything from right now, from when you're starting, if you're starting, right now is the hardest part. But if you can get through that, you can learn from that, you can grow from that, you'll be all right. Believe me, you'll be all right.